Hello. So yeah, in my last video, the Christmas video I did, I believe it was called Christmas Disability Style or something. I mentioned the fact that I was getting a nifty little device for my kitchen to help me cook food better and easier, because I've started to find it really difficult to use a conventional cooker and oven, because where the oven is all the way down here, and with the big baking trays full of food and things, trying to bend down, getting it in and out, I keep dislocating my wrists and dropping the food all over the floor, all over my feet. I keep burning myself on the oven and on the hot baking trays, so it was becoming a bit dangerous really. So I wanted to get an alternative thing that's going to be easier for me and my disabilities to cook with, and I got one. And I mentioned my sister in my Christmas video. She has one of these, and it's her that gave me the idea to get this, because she has the exact same one, although I think my one's a bit bigger than hers. But you know, because she's blind, she's registered blind, so she struggles with cookers and ovens and things as well. And she got this, and she said that it's made her life a lot easier, because it does a lot of different things. So I'll just show you it and a couple of the cool features. Firstly, I'm going to show you the bottom. Oh. Now, if you can see, I don't know if you can see on the camera, on the bottom here there's little suction cups on here, so when you put it on your kitchen countertop it kind of sticks to it and it doesn't slide around, so when you're opening the lid it's not going to slide off and run away with your food. So that's pretty cool. So good little safety feature. Another good feature is the lid. When it pops up, you hear that click. Around here there's a little lock. It locks the lid in place, which is really cool, because then you haven't got to hold the lid up with one hand whilst trying to deal with your food and your attachments with the other. So it's a good little safety feature. And then to put the lid down, you just push the catch down and there we go. So that's a really good little feature. And also it comes with all these different little attachments, like a little grill thing if you want to barbecue anything, like your hot dogs, your steak, your burgers, which is really cool. Comes with this rotisserie kind of pole thingy, with the little forks which you kind of slot in there, stab your chicken onto it. You know, it has the forks, and it also has a cage. This cage would be good for putting like chips and whatnot in, or chicken nuggets, or your scampi, or you know, whatever, so you can, it spins and fries it. And this just kind of slots into, you put all your attachments on there obviously, and then you just slot that in, and there's a little hook inside there and it just hooks on. So that will spin with either your basket on it or your chicken forks and that, so it'll cook your chicken evenly. It's like roasting it on a spit, which is really, really cool. And this pan comes out and it's dishwasher friendly, so that's easy to clean. It's got a big dish, you can fit quite a lot of stuff in there. And I'll show you the buttons. It's kind of a little bit space age, but right now the buttons are quite self-explanatory, but this does come with like a manual which tells you what all the buttons do and what all the attachments do, which is there. So, you know, all the instructions there, which is helpful. But I'm gonna switch it on. There's a switch just on this side. Nice beep. But yeah, so see here, there's little words: roast, fry, bake, stir fry, grill, barbecue. Now you just press this menu button here. Oh, press the on button first, Suki. Yeah, so you press the on button, then you press this menu button and the light comes on. You press it again. So you just press the menu button to get to the thing you want, and if you have a look here, it gives you the temperature already. It's preset temperature, which is really helpful. But you can use this, press that, to change the temperature and the time. So, you know, so if you wanted a specific time and temperature, you can do it manually yourself, or you can just go for the preset ones that are already on there. And obviously this little button here gets your rotisserie spinning, so your basket and your chicken forks and whatever, it gets all that spinning to cook your chicken evenly. But yeah, it's really cool. I quite like this. And bake as well. I've had a look in, you can bake bread and cakes in here apparently, which is really cool. Something I'm looking forward to trying. I'm looking forward to trying my beer bread recipe, cooking it in here, see how well that does. But yeah, for the moment I'm going to cook my pie and chips. Now I'm thinking it will need to be baked, because they're like oven stuff, so I'm guessing it's going to be bake, and that's 180. Yeah, that's about right. Right, now I'm going to try and do this. Right, now what I'm going to do is my curly fries, put straight in the bottom there, spread them out a little bit. So usually you'd probably fry them in this basket on the rotisserie, but I'm going to bake them because at the moment I've got to put two things in here, and with this basket in I won't be able to fit the pies in as well. So I'm going to bake it and just chuck it in like this, and it should be fine. Now what I'm going to do is put my little grate on the top. There we go. There's plenty of room there between them chips and that grate. And now my cheesy veggie pies. Sit them on the top. Mine and John's dinner. And then any veg I want I can just cook on my hob over there. But that is just about ready to go, I think. Now I'm betting them pies are probably going to explode and dribble cheesiness all over the curly fries. But I suppose it's trial and error. I've never used one of these before, so I'm just going to do it this way and see what happens. Close this. Right, I'm not sure right now. Alright, that's the right temperature. I'm not sure what the time is. Do I press that for the... Oh, I see. The first 15 minutes. How long do these take? Where are you at cooking times? (14 to 18 minutes). So yeah, 15 minutes would be fine for those chips, I think. Those curly fries. And the pie, I think, takes 30 to 35 minutes. Yeah, so the pie might take a bit longer. So I'll set it for 15 minutes, and then if the pie's not quite done, I can just put the pie back in for a few minutes. But where that's conventional oven times, this is a halogen air fryer, and apparently my sister says it does cook things quicker than a conventional oven, so hopefully it'll all do in 15 minutes. I can see this all going wrong. Right, so obviously we press the start button. Whoa, look at that. Oh, look. You can watch it cooking. Oh, that is cool. Oh, see, so that is good. You can see when your food is done. That I can keep an eye on those pies easy now. So I haven't got to keep lifting the lid up, which is really cool. That is really cool. But yeah, I'm going to let that cook. And if you want to see the finished product, or the finished pie and chips, go check out my Facebook page, Chronically Suki, later, because I will post pictures on there of the finished product. But I'm hoping that goes okay. But yeah, thanks for watching. And I will say I do recommend these. It has helped my sister a hell of a lot. She's actually got rid of her conventional cooker and replaced it with this. And she's also got a Pressure King Pro, which is another thing I'm looking at getting. But yeah, I definitely recommend these if you're disabled and struggle with conventional cookers like I do. But I'm going to go now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.